Okay guys, let's have a look at page 12 then. It's question 6a. You've got this line here, is the diagram, XY. It says part A then, shade the region that satisfies both of the following conditions. First of all then, the points are less than 5 centimeters from X. So we're going to need to draw a circle, a radius. So you need a compass for this question. If you don't use a compass for this question and draw it accurately as you possibly can, you aren't going to get any marks. So you can bring a compass, or you can ask the examiners where you sit the exam to provide you with a compass. They should have some for you. Okay, so one would hope. So let's draw a circle. Now I haven't got the software using this software to draw a circle, so I'm going to have to do it by hand. So that's why I mentioned that point at the outset, that you need a compass. Now for the second point, the points are nearer to Y than to X. So we need a perpendicular line that bisects the middle here, perpendicular bisector of the line XY. For that, what you do is you have a compass and you go slightly over halfway and you draw an arc. There and there. So I'm going to do that by hand as though I can. Alright? So I'm going to pretend I've gone slightly over halfway and I'm going to draw an arc. So here's that part of the arc with the compass and that part of the arc here, and I hope it comes out right. And then I'm going to turn the compass around and I'm going to go from Y and draw another arc. And I very much hope, these are supposed to be circular arcs, of course, and I very much hope that this line now, because this line, if it's drawn with two compasses from here to here, where those points meet, that will be 90 degrees. Alright, and it will divide the line XY into two. So suppose I've done that with compasses, which like I said, and I've got this perpendicular now, bisector, even though it's done by hand, I know it doesn't look like it. So again, apologies for that. Now, the points are less than 5 centimeters from X, so what you need to do now is get your compass, set it at 5 centimeters, and I'm going to suppose, again, I'm going to try and draw a circle here, supposing I have a compass, and I'm going to draw a circle like so of 5 centimeters. There we are. And now it says shade the region. So we need to shade the region satisfies less than 5 centimeters, nearer to Y, so it's on inside of the circle, and it's on the right hand side of this line. So can you see it's that little shape there, the little segmented shape. So we need to shade that in because it says shade. So I'm going to just sketch a few diagonal lines just to highlight that this is the area, and you could actually put shaded region. And I'm going to put, because I haven't drawn it accurately, I'm going to put that's a circle of 5 centimeters, center X. Right, so that we're absolutely clear what I intended to draw. Okay then, so that's part A done. Good. So let's move on to part B. And what have we got here then? We've got calculate the volume of the triangular prism, giving your answer in centimeters cubed. So if you look back at the formula sheet, you'll see that the volume is the area of cross section times the length, or the height, all right, times this dimension here. So the area of cross section is a triangle, half base times height. So straight away then we can write area equals a half base times the height, which is 50. That's the area of the cross section times this depth here. Now 1.2 meters is 120 centimeters because we're working in centimeters, aren't we? So it'll be times 120. So you've got 000, so there'll be 3 O's in the answer. Okay. You've got that 4 times a half is 2. 2 times 5 is 10. 10 times 12 is 120. So it'll be 120,000 centimeters cubed. And you can tap that in a calculator if you need to and get that answer out there, okay? 4 times half is 2, 2 5s is 10, 10 12s, 120. And then you've got 3 O's to times by as well, so I'll put those 3 O's there. Okay then, so that's the answer there. And I think that's page 12 completed then. Good. Let's go on to the next page. Great.